Hello, my name is Brandon, and I will be narrating my experience of the last tree level. As you go through this level, you'll notice particles of light shining down from above. They're there to give you a semblance of like something brighter ahead or above. My level is mostly pulling, pushing, and jumping mechanics. Use the jumping mechanics to traverse dangerous areas, such as right here and the water ahead. You use the pushing and pulling mechanics of boxes onto switches in order to activate doors that are that animate once the boxes come in contact with the switch. Here, I'm going to be pushing this box forward like I did the last one, and you see that door open immediately. There are two minor hiccups that I'm not completely sure why they happen, but they do. I've removed as much of this as I possibly can, and I'm not totally sure what is the issue with it. But as you can see, I have multiple collectibles throughout the level. The houses that you run through are checkpoint houses that I decided to put in to give it a unique aspect to each level. And and here you will see me continue on pushing, pulling on blocks and making jumps. If you do not make a jump, like over water or over the nothingness that is below the switch houses, then you will be reset to a checkpoint. I increased the difficulty of the jumps as they come along, which is maximized, I would say, here at this jumping block puzzle. Some of these jumps require very, very precise timing to complete, but they all are completable. All my setup do work. I have placed collectibles throughout the level in order to, and I just shows you the water, what it does to you. I placed multiple collectibles throughout the level in order to show a feel of fullness and kind of lead the player on as they play. And in this area, you saw a wall back there with a different texture on it. That's because that wall is pushable, and if you push that wall, then you will be presented with three platforms that will lead you to a secret upgrade. I decided to put that in to entice the player to look around and interact a little more with the level. As we come to the third to last puzzle here, you're going to need to use the grav node in order to push that block forward so it will fall, creating a middling point. You can then jump from there to the edge. I left that collectible there because you have to kind of jump back in order to get it, and I like the aspect of difficulty in collectibles, like not every collectible being handed to you. Here I'm going to push this block forward, and it's a bigger block, so I used a heavier mass on it in order to show its heaviness, and angular drag, a higher angular drag as well. Passing through the second to last checkpoint house, you'll see collectibles laying around. They entice the player to go look around behind buildings, behind the water tower and whatnot. Using what you just learned in the previous section of running straight through walls, you'll notice that that wall doesn't have a tree in front of it. It's the only one, which will lead you to the last block pushing puzzle. And after you complete that one, you can then run back and find the last door open. It's a lot of the last this level, because that right there is the last tree, and that's the level.